Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Patrick Queen and the Ravens had by far the best week out of any defense in the NFL. In week number 5, they put up 26 fantasy points, twice as much than the next team in the Cleveland Browns, man. They absolutely killed it versus Joe Burrow and the Bengals. So they will be leading the way for us on defense in today's stat leaders of the week. Week number 5, if you're new around here, what we do is go on fantasypros.com every week and see who ends up leading the league at every single position in the NFL. You saw the Ravens were the leaders on defense. On offense, at quarterback, it was Patrick Mahomes, who had the best week of any quarterback with 340 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, but he also added 6 carries for 21 yards and a touchdown on the ground. And I knew I had to wait for the Bills-Titans game because I knew someone would go crazy at the quarterback position. It ended up being Ryan Tannehill, a near flawless game, 21 of 28, 195, and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, he added 4 carries, 42 yards, and a touchdown as well. So those are going to be our top 2 quarterbacks in today's video, man. At running back, we have Ezekiel Elliott, who had 19 carries for 91 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground, and then 1 catch for 14 yards through the air, man. He's back to the Zeke of old. We also had Booby Miles Sanders for the first time this year from the Eagles. He killed it with that long touchdown run, ended up with 11 carries, 80 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground, along with 2 catches and 19 yards. So an NFC East backfield leading the way, man. Our team's looking really good so far, and it's gonna get even better. Adam Thielen had 9 catches for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's having an incredible season early on in this one. Brandon Cooks had 8 for 161 and a touchdown, looking like a true #1 option out there in Houston. Mike Williams, who has been injured a lot early on in his career, but I'm glad to see him healthy and making incredible plays, incredible catches. He had 5 for 109 and 2 touchdowns. He's a huge reason why they had a chance at the end versus the Saints. DK Metcalf is unbelievable. I don't know how he's still in the low 80s. I mean, that dude, he catches everything thrown his way. He had 6 for 93 and 2 touchdowns. And our wide receivers keep getting younger. Chase Claypool killed it versus my Eagles, bro. I did not know this dude was that nice. I gotta be completely honest. 7 for 110 and 3 touchdowns through the air. But he also ran in for another touchdown. 4 total on the day, man. Just absolutely destroyed my team. He should be way higher than the 71. Travis Fulgham should be at least in the 70s. That's my humble opinion, okay? He cooked for my Eagles. 10 for 152 and a touchdown. Could he be the #1 wide receiver that the Eagles have been looking for all season? I mean, we've just been dealing with injuries left and right at that position. Fulgham might be the savior. You can pretty much guarantee that either Travis Kelce or Tyreek Hill is going to be on the stats team if Mahomes is on it. This week, it ends up being Travis Kelce. He went crazy. 8 for 108 and a touchdown. No signs of slowing down for him, even though he's already 30 years old, man. Jonnu Smith, at a young age of 25, put up an amazing stat line of 5 catches, 40 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Honorable mentions at all of these positions. Let me go back and make it happen. I low-key forgot, but at quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, Deshaun Watson, and the Texans getting their first W. Russell Wilson squeaking out a W. And then Jared Goff, Derek Carr, and Drew Brees round out the top 10 at running back. Some honorable mentions: Todd Gurley, looking like prime Todd Gurley, man. You love to see it. Mike Davis on the Panthers had a great week. Josh Jacobs continues to get better. Darrell Henderson on the Rams. Derrick Henry, Kareem Hunt, Chase Edmonds, and Myles Gaskin round out the top 10 running backs for week number 5. DeAndre Hopkins killing it in Arizona. Everyone predicted that, okay? Henry Ruggs III had a great week. Jamison Crowder, Preston Williams, and then DJ Moore rounding out the top 10 for the wide receiver position. And then tight end Darren Fells, Mark Andrews, Jared Cook, Darren Waller, Jimmy Graham. Love to see him, doing well. Mike Gesicki, Gerald Everett, and Evan Ingram rounding out the top 10. And as always, the guy who starts running back can't do it alone, okay? He needs a great offensive line, so we have the guys from the Cowboys on the squadron starting for us. So let's see if this starts at a team. I mean, this is what our best stat leaders of the week team, at least top 2. I mean, 88 overall, 93 offense. The Ravens defense, Mahomes, Zeke, Thielen. Oh my goodness, you could say there's maybe one weak spot on the team, at least on offense. Maybe it's the wide receivers. We could use another elite one, but hey, I'm not complaining. Mahomes and Kelce, along with a great running game and an amazing offensive line, there's no excuse. Okay, So I'm not really sure what happened. We end up 8-8. The Bengals end up 15-1. I'm so confused, man. Our team is absolutely disgusting. Something went wrong though. I'm curious to see what it was. Okay, Mahomes threw a lot of interceptions. I'm telling you, the receiving game could have been better. Could have been a little bit better. Run game was really good. Okay, 19 combined rushing touchdowns from our top 2 running backs. Over 2,000 yards combined. Maybe I am sleeping on the passing game because Kelsey is a part of it. Even though he's not a wide receiver, he still counts as a pass catcher, so he has 2 elite options. Also a lot of speed with Cooks, Claypool. I don't know how Metcalf didn't get 1 catch. Unbelievable, man. I wish EA fixed it. I wish they fixed it to make the 4th and 5th wide receiver actually mean something. Clearly that was not the case in this one, man. Anyway, sacks for loss. We had 3 guys in double digits. Sacks, we had 1 guy in double digits, Calais Campbell, one of the best D linemen in the NFL. Marlon Humphrey with 5 interceptions, probably got himself an award or 2. We were first in offensive yards, so I can't blame the offense. Defense got destroyed. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to think it might not be possible to win a Super Bowl with the stat leaders of the week team because the Ravens are one of the best defenses, or at least I thought they were. And they end up giving up so many yards, so many points. Moment of truth, man. We went 8-8. Was that enough to make it to the playoffs? No. It wasn't. Somehow the Chargers at 8-8 made it, but we weren't able to. Not really sure what happened. Maybe they had a tiebreaker in terms of, conference matchup, something like that. That sucks. A team with Mahomes, Zeke, Travis Kelce, Adam Thielen, and the Ravens defense didn't even make the playoffs. By far the worst showing we've had on the stat leaders of the week team. But hey, we gonna bounce back next week in stat leaders of the week number 6, man. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here, man. Road to 10K. I know we can hit it by the end of the year, man. That is the goal. Drop a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.